What up? Back in the game. Let's get this started. No more yakking. Focus on the video. You don't believe in yourself. You know what I'm saying? That's why your life is the same. You don't believe that you can have a better life. I'm not saying that you gotta have some type of goal or thing. No, let me tell you why. Because God works in a mysterious ways. He can give you anything. He's gonna give you what you need and what you are. He's gonna give you abundance, blessings, because that's what he is, right? But you don't believe in it, bro. You gotta believe it from your heart. I don't care how bad your situation is. I don't care, bro. Like, our situation is bad, right? Your situation is bad. Everybody's situation is bad. Everybody may be like going through it, like the economy, the recession, and all that. It's falling apart. But you don't gotta let your world fall apart. You can be tapped in with God, right? This frequency, abundance, alignment, and you will see what you get. You know what I'm saying? All it takes is being that. But you really gotta be with the shits for real. You know what I'm saying? It don't matter how bad your physical reality is, situation. You gotta walk that shit that you own that motherfucker. Your attitude. I'm not saying walk around like you braggadocious and bragging everybody. No, walk like a champ, like you own it. And this is me. I am more. While also simultaneously having faith, developing that faith within you, trusting God, touching God, knowing He has you intensely. You gotta do that. You gotta be serious. You gotta have this intention, no matter how bad the situation is. And God is going to cover you. He's gonna shield you. You gotta trust yourself. You're a Christian, right? You're this, right? You're that. You believe in God, right? Why don't you believe in God if you're such in a bad situation? Because you don't believe in yourself. So how the hell is you gonna believe in God? Because God works through us. He sends us messages. But we gotta have faith for real. Not in a fake way. We gotta conjure up that faith within. We gotta find that. Not even find, but feel it for real. But we're so caught up in a recession in our situation that we lose sight of it. You know what I'm saying? We're in survival mode. God doesn't give a fuck about that shit. That's man-made. You know what I'm saying? These type of entities, these demons that roam this earth are trying to get you to this state of fear. And I get it, that's not your fault. But if you want to have things work out in your life, you got to be out of that state of fear. You know, you got to work through that. You kind of have to hack your mind to feel these feelings, emotions, energies of God. But you got to find a way to get out of that. I know it's not easy, but because if you in that state of fear, then you're not going to really get it like that. That situation you have is just going to happen again because you're going to act the same way to that emotion. right, to that situation. And things are not going to change. And guess what's going to happen? It's never going to change. You know why? Because it has not changed. Because it's going to loop. It's going to loop back and forth. Just like how you think you have a good day, boom. Now a bad, shitty day comes and the disaster fucks everything up because you have not changed within you. You have not, bro. It's gonna throw you off. It's gonna kind of test you. But if you tap into the abundance of God, and you really trust in it, He's gonna make things work out. He works in a mysterious way. Something's gonna happen. Something's gonna pop up in attitude. This is why the simulation is breaking apart, because nobody believes in it anymore. Nobody cares. Nobody believes in themselves. Imagine the negative things happen all at once, or just at a rate of time. Do you think that's not going to affect you some way or form? It's going to affect you. It's going to keep everyone stuck. But if you're able to do that and overcome that, you can kind of glitch the simulation in your favor. You know what I'm saying? By tapping it with God, because He doesn't work off the elements of man. But you got to overcome that. Thinking about the recession. Thinking how bad times are. You got to overcome that mentally. You got to redirect your energy every time. If something's going to happen. I'm telling you, God works in mysterious ways. If you really believe in it for real. You say you this and you that, but it's like you don't have faith. I'm talking about energetically, mentally. But you gotta believe though. And change will come. I'm telling you. Shit is real. See all the testimonies all you want. Hear it all you want. They trust it. No matter how bad things are.